Imagine a world where synergy meant literally combining two office plants into one super plant, or disrupting the market involved smashing a perfectly good vending machine with a sledgehammer. Business buzzwords often create a secret language, alienating anyone outside the corporate inner circle. Understanding their true, often hilarious, implications reveals a hidden world of corporate comedy. These seemingly sophisticated terms like leverage, pivot, or deep dive permeate professional communication. They promise profound meaning, but frequently obscure simple concepts behind a veil of jargon. For newcomers, navigating a meeting filled with thought leadership and value propositions feels like learning ancient Greek. Even seasoned professionals sometimes nod along, secretly wondering what eating your own dog food truly implies. This corporate lingo, while often intended to convey expertise, can instead create confusion and distance. It forms an exclusive club, where only those fluent in the secret code truly understand the discussion. But what if we translated these terms into their most absurd, literal interpretations, revealing their comedic core? This approach strips away the pretense, exposing the often simple ideas they attempt to elevate. By embracing humor, we can demystify these powerful words and make business concepts more accessible. Understanding the humor helps us question the real substance behind the impressive sounding phrases. This journey empowers you to confidently navigate any jargon-laden conversation with a knowing smile. Consider synergy, a classic buzzword suggesting combined efforts yield greater results than individual contributions. What if synergy literally meant merging departments physically, like a corporate version of the movie, The Fly? Imagine two accountants fused into one eight-limbed spreadsheet wizard, crunching numbers at warp speed. But that's not the strangest part. Their coffee breaks would require specialized, extra-wide mugs. Then there's pivot, meaning a significant shift in strategy, often after an initial plan fails spectacularly. What if pivot actually involved physically rotating the entire office building on a massive central axis? Every Tuesday, your desk chair would reorient, facing a completely new direction and potentially a new wall. Wait until you hear what comes next. The IT department would constantly recable every single computer.
Disruptive innovation describes introducing a product or service that fundamentally changes an existing market.
What if disruption meant someone literally throwing a wrench into the gears of a competitor's perfectly functional machine? One day, a rogue innovator just strolls in, casually dismantles their assembly line, and walks away whistling. And then something unexpected happened. Their stock price immediately soared from sheer, unprecedented audacity. Deep dive implies a thorough, in-depth analysis of a particular topic, going beyond surface-level understanding. What if deep dive required donning full scuba gear and submerging into a giant, data-filled aquarium? Picture executives in wetsuits, exploring shimmering spreadsheets and schools of data points with tiny nets. But that's not the strangest part. The deepest dives would require specialized pressure-resistant keyboards. Leverage means using existing resources effectively to maximize advantage or achieve a desired outcome. What if leverage involved building actual giant fulcrums and levers to move entire office buildings? Your project manager would assign teams to push enormous wooden beams, physically shifting the company's direction. Wait until you hear what comes next. HR would need to hire a dedicated team of professional weightlifters. Low-hanging fruit refers to easily achievable tasks or opportunities with minimal effort for quick wins. What if low-hanging fruit were actual edible fruits dangling from the office ceiling, ripe for the picking? Employees would wander through the cubicles, plucking juicy project apples and easy-win bananas. And then something unexpected happened. The annual performance reviews began including a fruit-picking efficiency metric. Synergy, pivot, and deep dive all sound crucial, but their literal interpretations reveal their hidden absurdity. These humorous scenarios highlight how abstract language can mask basic ideas or even empty promises. This playful decoding empowers you to see beyond the corporate jargon's intimidating facade. You gain a new perspective, transforming confusing business meetings into a source of quiet amusement. Imagine confidently asking, are we truly synergizing or just awkwardly mashing things together? This shift in mindset fosters clearer communication by encouraging people to use plain, understandable language. It exposes the often unnecessary complexity introduced by these buzzwords, pushing for genuine clarity. Furthermore, it helps identify when buzzwords are used to obscure lack of substance or vague intentions. You become adept at distinguishing between genuinely innovative ideas and mere linguistic window dressing. This ability is incredibly valuable, saving time and preventing miscommunications within any professional setting. By understanding the humor, you possess an invisible shield against meaningless corporate speak. You develop a sharper critical eye, questioning assumptions and demanding concrete explanations. This approach cultivates a culture where genuine ideas triumph over impressive but hollow terminology. It fosters an environment of authentic engagement, where everyone feels included in the conversation. Ultimately, decoding buzzwords with humor transforms you into a more effective and insightful communicator. This new skill set makes you a valuable asset, cutting through the noise to find real meaning. Demystifying corporate buzzwords through humor not only entertains, but also sharpens your critical thinking. It empowers you to navigate the professional landscape with clarity, confidence, and a well-deserved chuckle. If you found this exploration fascinating, subscribe for more incredible insights into the world around us. Let me know in the comments which business buzzword you would love to see literally interpreted next. Join our journey of discovery and always question the words behind the impressive sounding phrases.